so excited to kick off spooky season with one of my favorite things to do on this channel. I Spy Spooky Night, a book of picture riddles. Every year we've done a couple of these, and every year I just wait for it to be October again so I can do a couple more. I'll be very sad when this video, or when this book is over, because I really love it. So, I think that we were about halfway maybe done with it at this point. But yes, it is spooky season. It's time for all of the creepy crawlies and spooky ghosts to come out and play in my videos. I even have some potions and such. But anyway, without further ado, let's start to get... Oh, actually, no, not quite yet. So, great news, my friends. The Jeremini campaign was a success. And along with that great news, I got Makeship to extend the Germany campaign. So if you want one of these little dudes, if it'll focus, which it doesn't seem to want to for whatever reason. Maybe it's really focused on that candle, I think. But if you want one of these little goobers, you have, I think as of right now, it's 7 days. So, you know, he's got it all. He's got a winning smile, beautiful eyes, an absolute badonkadonk, and his own little knife, perfect for this time of year. And he could be yours for $30 USD plus shipping and tax. I think as of right now we've sold close to 250. I'm really hoping for 300, maybe 350. And if we can reach 325 to 350 sales, I will be purchasing 50 of my own. That way I can sell them and give them away later, because once this product is done, it's done. That's it. You'll never be able to get these again. That's why I bought 50 Minimos. And I will buy 50 Jereminis, but only if I can make, enough from the Plushie sales to justify spending that much money, because 50 is a lot of money. So, I'd really like to buy 50 so that I can have them and give them away and sell them years from now. But if not, that's just what it is. So, pick one up if you can, and if you can't, I still appreciate your supporting me and everything that I do. Now, let's move on, even though I could just look at this cute little face forever. Now on to I Spy Spooky Night, a book of picture riddles. From my memory, we were... Oh, it's hard to remember exactly where we were. I'm gonna move my candle a little bit here. And I have a pointer, so I can point to things along with my magnifying glass so that I can hopefully see some stuff. I need a better magnifying glass. That's a big one for me. So, let's see here. sure we didn't do this one. I think this is the one we were going to do. Guys, I don't know if I can get it. There we go. I think this was the last one we did. This guy right here. So, even if I'm wrong about that, I did not check. I want to do this one anyway. So we're going to do this picture book. So, let's start with what the hints are. I spy a shark, 3 bats, and a map. 2 paddles, an anchor, a red bottle cap. An egg that is cracked, a rabbit, a 3, a bowling pin, stone, and a skeleton key. And I hear a motorcycle because people are just super, super loud lately. Now, let's begin with I spy a shark. I don't see a shark immediately. I really don't know where one might be. Let's just keep looking here. The other thing that I absolutely need to change is, I don't know if you guys have been able to hear this, and if it will be audible in this video, but my camera lens it used to be quiet, and I think it's gotten louder, which is weird. I don't know how that happened. I really don't like it though. Like, I need a quieter camera lens for these wider shots. I usually use a 70-200 for my videos, but not when I'm doing tabletop like this. And I need a quieter one. I'm kind of sad about it because this has just gotten too loud and the clickies are not that, I don't like them. It is what it is. Now, where is this shark? I like Humpty Dumpty, by the way. Hold on, can you guys see that? You guys probably can't. There's an egg, and then it says Humpty Dumpty right here. It's very funny. An egg that is cracked. I'm pretty sure that's the egg that is cracked, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Be wise. Love many. Trust few. Always paddle your own canoe. I like that. And then C, goal. It's funny. A horseman. As I was going out one day, my head fell off and rolled away. Now, I really don't know where this so-called shark is. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know. I see this cute little skeleton down here, if you guys want to see that. There he is. And this lamp. Yep, bird. Let's skip the shark for now. Let's go with 3 bats. So, I see one right here, right in this corner. I see 2. There's one right here. It's on the tombstone. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there it is. I think you can see that. And then I wish these books weren't so shiny. It makes them kind of hard to see things sometimes when especially if I'm looking at it from this angle, because I have to look at it from this angle. I think that's a little owl. That's a little bird. I don't see a bat. I only see 1, 2. Well, isn't that a bit of a bummer? able to see it as well, but I will be able to see it a little bit better. So I'll show you guys, and maybe it'll help. Where would this third bat be? I don't know. It's being hard. It's playing hard to find. Well, maybe we'll find it as we look for other things. So then we'll go to a map. That's the map right here. You really can't see this because it's kind of weird. It's even hard for me to see. But it is like an old map. But that is definitely it. That's the map. 2 paddles. Boop, boop. That's the paddle your own canoe guy. You can see those. An anchor. That's easy on the tombstone as well. On see and go. I'm going to readjust my seat a little bit. There we go. A red bottle cap is actually on this lamp. You can't see it very well, but that is a lamp with a bottle cap. So all we need is a shark in the last bat. An egg with a crack. That's this one. That's the egg. A rabbit. Did you guys see a rabbit anywhere? I don't think I saw a rabbit anywhere. I see a pumpkin on this tombstone. Again, you probably can't see it, but a 3. Well, I mean, that's a 3. 1803. It's right here. I assume that's what they're talking about. I don't see how it would be another 3. A bowling pin stone. That's easy. It's this guy right here. And a skeleton key. Well, that's this guy. He's holding a key. See that right here in his hand? So now all we're looking for is the final bat. I'm assuming the 3 is correct. I'm assuming it's this 3 right here. 3 bats and a shark. The shark is very weird. I have not seen a shark. And you guys know what that means. If you've watched all my previous ISPYs, you will know that now it's time for me to lift this thing up closer to my face and closer to all of you, so that I can see things better. That's a skunk. I don't think that's a rabbit. Hold on. I'm gonna look real quick. It's so crazy. I really don't see that final bat is very difficult to find. Let me know if you guys saw it before I did. Again, I doubt it because it's harder for you guys to see this, but oh, I hit the microphone. Where is this final bat? Wait a minute. I found the bunny rabbit. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys because it's so hard to see that I don't think it would be right here. I don't know if it'll... I need to get rid of the glare. Right there. There's a bunny rabbit in the tree. It's like the trees made the bunny rabbit. So that was the other one we were missing. Kind of forgot about that. I found a swan. Oh, I found the last bat too. It's also in the tree. I don't think you guys will be able to see it, but it's right here. Maybe it'll come up. Now the last one is a shark. I found the shark. They're all in the trees. That's why I didn't find them. Right here. Okay. was what we were missing. We weren't looking in the branches. Or I wasn't. Maybe you guys were like, Cosmo. Cosmo, look in the branches. Anyway. Let's do one more in this video because we actually banged that one out pretty fast. Sometimes these are really hard and sometimes they're really not. So, oh, the spooky lab. I love this one. I remember this one as a kid. The aesthetic of these books is everything I want my sets to be. Like, if I could make my roleplay sets look like this, this would be, my life would be complete. I would never ever hope to make anything better than this. I really, really love the way they design these. The aesthetic is so cozy and nostalgic, and I don't know, it's like, I just love it. I spy a clothespin, a short, sad poem, a magnet, a mouse, and a little palindrome. 3 corks, a spool, a black cat spout, a whistle, a wagon, a whale, and watch out. Love that. Palindrome, is that it's spelled the same way forwards and backwards, like it's a little, or no, it could be numbers too, like 101, and then that would be 101 backwards. Something like that, I think. I don't know, actually. I think so. Let's start with a clothespin, though. I think that's it right here. There's another really, really loud truck coming by. Saturdays are just the worst for recording, I swear. A clothespin, a short sad poem. Oh boy, we need a short sad poem. I'm guessing, is it boo-hoo? That's very short. Seems too short. I'll keep that one in my mind. It says boo-hoo right there. A magnet. That's right here, I think. Is that what this is? I think that's a magnet. That's definitely a magnet. Okay. A mouse. I saw the mouse. I saw a mouse, I think. I'm like 90% certain I saw the mouse. No, I'm not that certain. A mouse, 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 a mouse, a mouse, a mouse. Put on this piece of paper. You see a snake. It's cool. You see this cute little cat teapot. That's the cat spout. I found that one. And the whale. We're blasting ahead of ourselves now. That we got I also found, I didn't say a spool. Wasn't there a spool? There's corks, a spool. Yeah, I found the spool. It's right there. There's one cork. Man, I'm just finding everything but the mouse. Alright, we'll skip the mouse for now. We'll go, so, a magnet. I found a mouse and a little palindrome. Little palindrome. That would just be like a sequence, right? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Wait, does it say 2 though after that? 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. It's gotta be it though. Hold on, hold on. I see something over here and it's very small. I'm pretty sure the palindrome is this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I could be wrong. But that's what seems right to me. I'll stick with that for now. 3 corks. Alright, 1 cork. I don't know if you guys can see this in the shot, but that is a cork. 1 cork. Here, whistle, it's right here. Maybe you guys already found that. That someone seems like you could see that pretty easily. A wagon is right here. Maybe you guys found the wagon too. A whale. That's this guy right here. I found that earlier. And watch out. Watch out. Weirdly enough, I have not seen watch out, and I was kind of expecting to have seen watch out somewhere. What does this say? Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm moving away from the microphone here. Alright, it's time for the zoom in. The good old zoom in with my hands. I'm gonna look at it close up. Sorry, I'll try to keep it at least in the frame. I got it. Watch out. It is on this piece of paper. Right there, you see it? It says watch out. I could probably use the magnifying glass. It says it right there. Watch out. Okay, so now all we need, all of this is done. We did this whole section. But we haven't done this. We haven't done this section. We're missing the clothespin was easy. Short, sad poem. I would assume it's boo-hoo, right? I don't know. I'm gonna go with that one for now. These trucks, dude. Okay. A magnet I found. A mouse. I have not found the mouse. That mouse is very sneaky. I've not found the mouse. And then the little palindrome. It's gotta be. Or is it? Is there something here? I feel like it has to be, and it's a little palindrome. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, like 1, 2, 1. I'm pretty sure, guys. I'd be pretty shocked if I was wrong about that. So then in that case, we have found this one. We have found the short form. The only one that I'm going to say I really have not found is the mouse. So let me lift it up, and I'm just going to look by myself for a second here, because I don't see. I'm guessing the mouse is going to be very, very, very close. Small. I think I found it, and I know I did. And I was right, by the way. It's right here, and it's very, very well hidden. I don't think you can even see that. It probably just looks like a blob, but that is a mouse right there in the... Okay. Well, that being said, I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we found everything. That one wasn't too bad either. Let's take a sneak peek at what we're going to see next week. Or not next week, but when I do this next. It's this one. Oh. This one's cool. I like this. Alright, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was just a nice way for you to relax and get some sleep. Mostly just listening to me talk to myself as I figure this out. But if you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, hype up the video, press the hype button. That really helps out my videos. And leave a comment letting me know what you found, if you found anything before me somehow. I know it's harder for you guys to see, so if you did, that's extra impressive. Though I think YouTube does have the zoom feature on your phone, so you can kind of zoom into things. But anyway, so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.